Hi, I've come into the cabin because I am struggling with energies at the moment today, and I have been drawn to come in and release from the collective consciousness. I also get this feeling that I will be removing templates as well, and maybe some portals. The energy is intense, and it's around the clearing that we're trying to do, and it's coming in feeling of grief. There's a massive grief element to this clearing, and as we are able to clear down ancestral lines, as we're able to clear down our journeys and soul journeys where we are looking to release that in order to ascend and move forward holding light, the crystalline body has a way of showing where those blockages are. And my feeling this morning has just been I need to come in, connect into the grid, because there is much density that needs to be released to allow harmonious energies to come forward. And once again, I'm being shown that the energies are around grief and loss. And this is a repeating pattern that we are not only working through as individuals, but that we hold collectively that energy. And when we can calm and simply sit in that, acknowledge it, to release it, then we can start helping that shifting, because everything's like a quantum wave. And we have the highs, and then we drop down into the lows, and then we come up again. And when you're on your ascension, when you're in your awakening, your receptors are very much tuned in to energy, and you will pick this up. And I think one of the important things that I sometimes struggle with as well is to understand, is this mine, or is this something we're doing for the larger collective? Is it something that needs to be cleared within the holographic templates? And is it something where portals have been opened and now need to be closed in order for new vibrations to be able to come in? And interestingly, as I'm talking, I'm getting a real sensation in my throat. So I think a lot of these energies are affecting our ability to speak up, our ability to acknowledge how we're feeling in terms of that loss and grief. And what I'd like to do, and what I'm very much drawn to do, because I can feel the energies really shifting as I'm talking, is to do some of that work now. And the reason I've recorded it is because you too, when you have time and when you're drawn to look at the recording, you too can come in, and whilst I'm clearing, you can send that intention out of clearing down negative energy, of low dense energy that's created within this program that we're running in at the moment. So also perhaps when you are listening, tune into your throat center and work out whether there's something here for you that needs to be released as well. And I was drawn to work with my obsidian crystal ball, really powerful. This is for grounding, and it's also excuse me, for transmutation. And I get the sense that there are portals around that need to be closed around our ability to be able to express ourselves freely. And I'm also drawn to work with my Lemurian star crystal. So we're going in with the big guns, because it really feels as though there's a lot that needs to be cleared. So because I haven't done this on recording before, I would perhaps recommend that you simply ground and protect yourself. I use a beautiful crystalline pyramid that goes above and below. And then I would perhaps suggest that you set the intention of working within the grids, the templates, the universal templates, and within collective consciousness to help assist moving dense energy. And the more of us who come forward to do this, the more we're able to allow that energy to transmute and for the new higher frequencies to come forward. So ground yourself. Ground yourself down. Kuya, kuya, kuya. And I'm simply going to allow the light language to come forward. I don't believe that I will be giving any information, but I will try, if there's anything that comes forward during this. The way I work is I do the clearing, but I also say what I'm clearing, but I won't give any more information than I'm given. So so the first thing that I'm shown, are portals that need to be closed. 5 portals. And 2 that need to be closed individually. The other 3 will be closed collectively. Clearing density. Kush ors oish ikdosh orti ikdor soy ar ikdor soy on an akta shon okti isi esha oso yoko yapa anasa. Musoya kites katas kadidis 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 shon korsoto shiniki sa. Interestingly, my black dragon's coming forward. Clearing suppression, disempowerment, release of grief, loss, of own self-will. Suya kaye saye sanoko shati sa closing portal shona korsotosh gedidis suyaka tise no soyapa Hiesaka portal 2 over the Pacific Ocean. Ye soya moisha so koya khen soya ha ishemo oshama asaya ye shao soya kie soya mo osha ye saye sha osha osoya ye ka anasa ipetes kana oya po osoya ia ana okhoye. Really dense. Kie sho oshe mu skui era or oya moya. Calling in the black dragon to release all density. Eighth dimensional distortion. Kie saposo ya oso koye shoshe e or I. Oh. Interestingly, this energy is linked to, they're giving me Second World War. Kie sa no oshikto ishe acto e or kloy or octo shir iktar sor or ti iktor oi an e osoy oi ar e osha no or I also oi Kisa, closing, closing. Kies kadosh kadidis kadosh kadidis 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 korso so shikataina. Usoya. There's a portal over South America connected into the Zika virus. Musoko. And before I can close this, I need to deconstruct templates. Dorsk. Muskudoja ikta oktor ik ok usa isini oshamu oa iata. Kiesa isa oso osha. Closing down now. Kieta kosha koyerapa. Shana iskatash. And the two other portals are linked into Hiroshima energies held within the collective. Mushe kai she is a osh ar okdir iktor soy or iktor soy or ar iktor soy or ye iktor soy or akti iktor osh or akta an sa iktor in oy and just checking. No other portals are being shown to me, so I'm being told that this was the reason for this clearing. And I'm being asked to create a new template of love, 9th dimensional frequencies, using codings, Palladian, Octarian, Hydra, and within the template that I'm now going to create, they're asking me to place my Milky Quartz Crystal Skull into the center, channeling Founder's energy. Ish. Aka. Nisa. And using this pure source energy to recreate templates. Kordoi iktor sto ish in ish ish iktor soy ar iktar iktor osh or okta inaka. And we're doing it in the format saya as a triangle. And as I place it back into the universal templates, we're activating love, compassion and forgiveness. And interestingly, my throat feels completely clear now. And just finishing off integration. Sayaha toya. Iesha ukuya maasa. Nusukia kite. Kuyasa isa. Shainisaka oto. So. I'm just sitting here for a moment because I'm just bathed in golden light. And remembrance of who I am. Thank you. Whew. That felt quite intense. And as I said, interestingly, my throat is completely clear. The energy feels so much, okay, more fluid, I'm being told, more fluid, less stagnation. So, thank you so much. And if you feel that you can send out some healing to Gaia into the universal grid, goodness, we really, really need it. So with love, grace and honour, thank you for allowing me to share that with you. Thank you.